In case it wasn't clear as to how Trump won the 2016 American election, this is his 2020 re-election campaign. Trump is visiting the UK, and it prompted a triggered far-lefty protest, and of course that means all the weirdos came out in droves. I mean, holy fuck, look at these people. These are the people who whine about being marginalized all the time, but look at this freak show. What normal and reasonable person goes out in public like that? I mean, why, man? Just why? And what the fuck is that supposed to be? Look at this shit. I don't care if someone identifies as gay, trans, or whatever, but how the fuck could I, or anyone, take these people seriously when they go out to a protest looking like they escaped from a loony bin? I have no idea what the fuck this is supposed to accomplish other than make Trump look good. I mean, come on, man, that is really embarrassing. Seriously, if I was given the choice between Trump and these clueless dumbasses, I'd pick Trump 100%. And some of the messages on the signs and placards are just fucking winners. Like this one that says, "Fight capitalism. Take the wealth of the billionaires, fight for socialism." Really? Because that worked out so well in the past, right? I'm sure this guy got a one-way flight to the utopia of Venezuela later that day. Idiot. Then there's this one that says, "Fight sexism, no to oppression, no to austerity. Lady, women are not oppressed in the West." Then there's "Stand together against white supremacy." Yeah, but Donald's not a white supremacist. Then there's "Drag him screaming from his mansions of privilege." The only privilege Trump has is that he's wealthy. And his wealth originally started with his grandfather, who made a fortune at the Klondike Gold Rush. And his father used that money and built a real estate empire, and now Trump inherited it and made that empire even bigger. So he's actually entitled to his wealth. World's #1 racist. Well, I don't think he's actually racist. And even if he was, I can think of a few people that are way worse than he is. Besides, the United States isn't even on the list of the top 25 most racist countries in the world. What's next? Go home, what's it, Hitler? Why do people always compare Trump to Hitler? Last I checked, Trump didn't gas anybody. He didn't start any wars. He didn't conduct any kind of genocide or final solution. These are probably my favorite ones. The sign says "Stop Trump because," and then there's a big fucking blank placard. It's as if these people don't even know what they're protesting. This is the Carnival of Resistance. Yeah, it looks like a pretty freaking big circus to me too. Corrupt fake president? No, he was elected. Spoiler, this visit doesn't look good in the history books. No shit, you're the people who are making it look bad. Look at you guys. Holy fuck. The lack of self-awareness is just unbelievable. Freedom is in peril, defend it with all your might. Yeah, you're absolutely right, freedom is in peril, but not from Trump. From people like you, because if it were up to people like you, I'd get in jail just for offending people. Trump kidnaps kids. Yeah, that's exactly what happens when you're brainwashed by the media. You think Trump kidnaps kids. So the placards are stupid, the crowd has a large number of clowns and clueless socialists in it. The whole thing looks like a joke. That's why Donald Trump wins against the left all the time. They look and sound like lunatics, and they make him look like the only reasonable choice. This event might be in the UK, but it's no different here. There have been anti-Trump protests with the most triggered, fragile progressives I've ever seen.
Donald J. Trump is now President of the United States.
Oh man, it makes me laugh every time. I gotta tell you though, the US might have some pretty triggered SJWs, but when it comes to progressive anti-Trump protests, the UK has us beat when it comes to weird. This was the highlight of the protest. What the fuck is that thing? You know, it's a good thing this was supposed to be a family-friendly event, since, you know, there were kids present. Look at this and tell me with a straight face that you want to vote for the side that thinks this is acceptable. This is perfectly reasonable and that we should promote this. The left wonders why Trump wins, why UKIP is climbing up the UK political polls, why right-wing figures are becoming more popular, and why more classic liberals like myself are speaking out. Here's why. The unhinged progressive left are the wind beneath our wings.